Hi, this is Gabe Brown, and I'm back with lab number 2 for the top 15 Git commands that people should know. So another problem that I've run into frequently is accidentally committing a change before I've committed all my files. So I may have missed a file, or I may have noticed a typo after I've committed it to my local folder and before I've pushed it up to a remote repository. So let's look at undoing a commit, and then we'll redo the change. So I'm going to edit my favorite file here, which is the README file, and I'm going to say, oops, I made a typo that needs to be, and then I'm going to put in parentheses, fixed here, because I will say that is a typo. I didn't mean to put the parentheses there. So I'm going to go to my Git repo. I'm going to go Git status. I always want to look at the files that I'm changing first, and I'm going to say git commit AM, which means all changes, and the message saying, oops, this change was not fully ready. And I'll press enter. Now that change has been committed to my folder. So, okay, now here's the part where we're going to just deal with. So you've just committed your changes and you realized, oops, I've made a typo. I need to fix that. So what we're first going to do is we're going to issue a command called git reset --soft head, and this is a tilde here, 1. So what this is telling Git is a soft reset does not touch the working tree, so those are all the files in your current folder, and it does not touch the index file as well. So basically it leaves all your files in the changes to be committed state that Git would see them as. So I'll go ahead and revert my check-in. We'll go back to Git status, and you can see that readme.md is back in editable. So we're going to do a quick diff. You can see there's no diff changes because it was already committed. So now I'm going to fix my file and get rid of that parenthesis. So now we can say, oops, I made a typo that needs to be fixed. I made a typo that needs to be fixed. There, it's fixed. I'm going to save that, save my file there. And so now that I've made that change, I'm going to add that change to say that's the specific one I want to check in. So let's say git add readme to my list of changes. And we're going to look at our status again just to make sure we have that. And you can see it's in the changes to be committed section. Now I'm going to type git commit -c original head. So this is telling Git that I want to reuse the old Git message, or the old Git message, and that I want to resubmit as part of that change list. So basically saying any files you want to add or remove, any changes you want to submit, like I'm doing here, can be done. So I'm going to press enter, and it's going to take me to Vim, which is a favorite text editor. Say, oops, this change was not fully ready. That's the commit message that I sent earlier. Let me say, and we reversed the check-in and fixed it. Awesome. And so Vim, for those of you like me, I constantly get stuck in Vim, so we'll press the escape key, which enters command mode, and you'll press :X, and that's the Vim command for save and exit. So now that we've saved and exit, you can see Git has changed that commit, and we can see it's now part of the repository. So we do a git status, no changes. We type git log, so we want to look at the commit history, and we can say, oops, this change is not fully ready, and reversed and checked in and fixed it at the very top here. So we can see our change is committed, and my file is here. So that is how to undo a commit and resubmit. Thank you.